Selam arkadaşlar. Spider-Man Miles Morales serimizin yeni bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Bölümlere kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bu arada arkadaşlar, videomu beğeniyorsanız like tuşuna basmayı, yorum yapmayı, kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Yine gelen videolardan da haberdar olmak için lütfen zil butonunu aktif etmeyi unutmayalım. Güzel bir seri, tatlı bir seri, bakalım bizleri neler bekliyor oyunda.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a new form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is new form. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years.
Wow.
Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide. Get ready for a planet powered by new form. Roxanne, we're here for you.
What was that? No sign of anybody. He broke a bunch of
Gibi
stuff.
doğan içeri.
Maybe they were looking for something. Huh. They did a search for new form. What were they gonna do with it?
Bu ne lan?
Man, this guy would just not quit. Their tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecks it. Yeah, Gary's right. Venom's a good name. We'll hold it here. Everyone else get upstairs.
Kafanı ezerim ezer.
Haven't seen you guys before. Nice glow stick.
These new weapons work.
What are these weapons? Memory metal? More of them up on the balcony.
Get us down here!
And run!
Wait, Spider-Man! Watch out! He can break our tech with his electric hand! Down, Spider-Man! Keep him off balance!
Yes be.
Keep in it!
Underground down! You can't stop us, Spidey! We want more! Ignore everything else!
Lanet olsun ya.
Hey, you at the plaza? You were right. It's a break-in. Sounds like they're after new form.
New form? The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. They're talking about shipments.
Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay, I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
Jesus broke my gauntlet!
Oğlum bunlar niye ölmüyor lan?
This yours?
Underground now!
Oğlum çok var ya. Al lan, al lan, al. Heh.
Who's that? That one felt good.
Yes.
They were talking about new form shipments. I need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next. They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later.
Biz kaçar.
I gotta get home. Christmas dinner's sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow. It's too cold to change out here.
Oo. Giyim tarzımız da güzel.
Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
What was that?
All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's all right, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited
Yes,
a guest
yeah.
tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music to set the mood? Ah, Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello? Hey, Naja, ya nos dieron el permiso para mañana.
Is the mystery guest Uncle Aaron?
Un segundo. You know I don't want him coming around here.
I just thought... Never mind.
Let's talk about it later, okay? Naja, I'm back.
Oğlum ne hazırlayayım lan ben burada?
Yo pensé que ya habíamos llenado ese formulario.
No records. Hey, Mom! Where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks!
Sí, claro. Yo pensé que ya habíamos...
Hayır hayır hayır hayır.
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either. That wallpaper just screams Abuela. Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler? I wonder if Dad ever caught the guy. Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
Haydi gidelim.
borax. Borax with bleach.
What's the pick, DJ?
The greatest record ever?
Haven't heard that one in a while.
It was Uncle Aaron's.
Oh, well, it's a great record.
I'm gonna make you proud, Dad. Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Me
Bu
too.
da
I
tamam.
loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
Months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a,
Energy converter? Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky. People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
Really hope no one can see me up here.
I don't know. Roxanne's customer service is crap. They kept me on hold 2 hours sometimes.
Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in California.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner? It worked! Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP. Keep them distracted, Genki.
Biz çarpılmıyoruz mu şimdi burada?
Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. Gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
Yeah. Ki be. Oh yes, baby.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxanne?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Oh baby.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem, I don't know, distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
You hate it.
No.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No, it's... I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay, I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Nasıl da cilveleşiyorlarmış.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up. I'm up.
It's almost done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's
Ne
test
oluyor
drive
lan?
this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request. Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Ah, boş işler.
That's my uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No. Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
Lan oyun da tam da Noel'e denk geldi ha.
What is going on?
Hey there. You needed some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait! Wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this. Whew, he definitely didn't recognize me. Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxxon Plaza. A group called the Underground. Caught him hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young monster. Been around a while, but now they've got a new boss. Tinkerer.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Hey, cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. The train's going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the census.
Nasıl bina lan?
Here's the sensors. There are way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the signal. Where do these cables go? Gotta get inside that shack. Maybe I should try the front door.
Nereden gireceğiz? Aha.
Hey, yourself! Signal relays are being jammed by something. This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but...
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back.
O ne la?
Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed. This tech has a pretty unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around this city. Perfect time to try out those new models.
Sizden de bıktım ya. Güzelmiş lan bu özellik. Selamun aleyküm.
Okay. Hope the trains are running again.
Neyi nasıl değiştiriyoruz ya? Heh, eyle.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but the train's on the tracks. Something must have gone down at the yard.
It was the underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking, does Roxxon ever use the subway to ship new form?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. But this line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking his job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Them, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah, I should go. I'll fight underground. Bye.
Evet. Gidelim buralardan gidelim. Ana görevimiz bu mu ya bizim? Görevler. Allah Allah. Neyse. Bir gidelim bakalım ya.
Underground's wrecking everything. Maybe I can stop them quietly.
Hurry it up.
Gotta split those guys up.
To get in and out quick. This stuff takes time, man. What was that noise?
You're done. Another win for Spider-Man. Don't look at me. Good time to try out Pete's
Oha çok kişi var ya.
Nice. Now I can track them.
What is going on with this thing? Tinker?
One down.
Hurry up! The cop get in. Cool, Frank Fickle got choked by that new Spider-Man.
I knew I could do it.
You think this whole plan will work?
If it doesn't, we will come up with another plan. We'll fix it.
That time, bro.
Tehlikeli diyor. Niye lan? Şu görüyor. Allah kahretsin, o kadar emek ettim lan.
I've got a theory. You're trying to intercept new form. Am I close?
Everybody down! He's gonna throw it! We're gonna tear you apart!
That one felt good.
Not even Spider-Man can handle this!
Nerede daha düşman? Hızımı alamadım, hızımı alamadım.
That's all of them. Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the office. Tinkerer. Unc said that's their leader. Oh man, they read the controls. Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable. Spin the turntable, pull trains with webs. Should work. That works. Almost there. That doesn't look right.
Ha, aşağıdaki treni mi indireceğiz?
Uncle Aaron sounds serious about wanting to get back in the family. I should reach out to him. As Miles. Dad never talked about what happened between them. Must have been bad. Whoa! Yeah, that's good. Now for the others. Underground looks up new form shipments, then kills the subways. Maybe they're trying to stop new form from reaching the city, or what? Miles, stick the gears. Yes. Okay, one more. This train's gonna block that one.
Şimdi
Gotta move another train, just like the first. That one perpendicular to the tracks will be good.
birleştireceğiz mi acaba?
You should pull that one on the ground. Get it on the turntable.
Treni şeye koyuluyor. Bu treni de mi alacağız lan?
we've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power. They busted the controls here too, but not the generator. Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive. Come on, trust the New York subway. Yes! Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up,
Şu
just
sistemi
post a
çok
note in
beğendim
the
ben ya.
Wait a second. I got a little something here for you. It's not much, but
For me?
it's the least I can do for the guy who just saved my job.
Cool, cool. I'll head back now.
Hey, Miles. Just landed in Europe. How's day one of solo Spider-Manning?
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in my neighborhood.
Classic. You have a plan?
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man. Well, if you need me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye. Dude, fixing the subways made the app blow up. You have so many requests. Like, oh, this one's from Teos. That guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out, now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later.
Central Park.
Gotta hit Finn back when I finish helping Unc. Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here. Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Hang tight and don't go outside.
Lan ne yermiş git bitmiyor ya. Oğlum ben sizden bıktım. Siz benden bıkmadınız ya.
Not if I can help it. Hope webs work. Okay, bombs are down. Now for these guys.
We're gonna tear you apart!
There's more on the upper tracks.
All right, I'll get them.
Ya Spidey.
can do. Whoa, watch it!
One more. So last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train. Then today you attack the trains. Why? To stop new form? To steal it?
He's throwing something!
Tek atarım. Ah.
You did it, kid. Trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
Yes be.
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
Underground did a number on my suit. You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kinda suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right. Could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry, I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now...
He'd probably freak out.
He'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc. Yankee said the app's blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while. Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed. Hope I can help.
Come on now, Spider-Man.
Hey, right here.
What? Not you. My cat. Named after the real Spider-Man. Bunch of jerks broke in here and robbed my place. Think they took Spider-Man too.
That's awful. You see where they went?
Overheard them say they're hitting the power substation. Couple blocks over.
I'll find them. And your cat.
Sure, kid. Guess it can't hurt.
Ana göre mi bunlar ya?
Thank you when I get there. Why would these dudes go to a power station? Here's my way in. Genki, I need help. Some dudes robbed Teo's bodega, then headed to the closest power station.
Weird. You've got my full attention. Watching through your live stream.
They're shooting transformers? Okay.
How many of these?
It looks so peaceful knocked out.
Just keep shooting and cutting wires. Get the job done. Wasn't looking for orders, macho man. You sure it'll knock out the whole block? Reasonably sure. Hey, we knocked out more than one. How long to catch on?
Eso me gustó.
Never been part of a plan like this. That's because you've been working small time. This kind of work's got
Ha şöyle ya.
Hope the bugs don't show up.
That'll leave a mark.
İşte bu kadar.
Just waiting around.
This station's output is down to 64%. Maybe you can find a backup.
Nerede bulayım oğlum?
Good thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff.
Nah, I'm just a spectator.
Just need to find Teo's cat. Spider-Man! Wait! Wait! Spider-Man went down the elevator shaft. Got it! I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight.
Hadi. Allah Allah. Lan şuraya nasıl gireceğiz ya?
Spider-Man, wait!
I think I know what these dudes want. There's a bank on this block. No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a
Allah.
Stopping crime before it begins. In a world where only two men can see the future, only they can stop it.
All right, gotta focus.
You're done, kid!
Sounds like someone's paying them. Any idea who? What?
So, output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay. You can restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it.
La nereye gitti ya?
Man, how many people does it take to bust a power station?
Hey, what was that?
Here, take 5.
Never mind. I got nothing.
What's up? Who's your boss? Anybody I know?
Got you now.
Seriously, who planned the bank robbery?
If you really
Need to find the backup systems. Okay, gotta push ahead. Find the main generator, and hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Ulan bunlar ana görev değil gibi ya.
It was worth a try. There's the main breaker. Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
Stay sharp, boys. Someone's trying to undo our good work. Our boss has got too many enemies.
Lights out for
But
you.
he beats them every time. Not all of them. There's spiders grumbling.
Sounds like whoever planned the heist knows Spider-Man. And not in a good way.
Has to be the other one. I don't have that many enemies.
Yet.
Great optimism, bro.
You don't think Spider-Man's the one messing with us, right? Why would you jump to that? Because the boss hates him. I think Spider-Man hates him right back. Doesn't matter. We got a job. We'll finish it. Anyone else hear something? I can't wait for 2 years. Tourists are ripe for the picking.
Huh. Easier
Never
than I
mind.
thought.
I got nothing. Ain't gonna be small time forever. I got him.
Hadi ama.
That's it! Gloves are off!
Forget this. Going in left.
Get him out of here! Just like target practice!
Sen beni nerede arıyorsun lan?
Time to check the breaker. No good. Board's not powered. Need a generator. Here we go. Generator's on. I don't think it's hooked up.
Bağlantı arasındaki bağlantıyı oluşturmak için şurayı diyor, tamam.
Connection solid. Let there be...
Kitty, it's okay.
Spider-Man?
You
can't have him. Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
How you like that?
Çok kalabalıklar.
Tell me who planned the bank robbery. Give me the cat, and I'll let you go. Deal?
No deal. Don't let him leave here.
Too slow, kid.
Lanet olsun. Ulan niye ölmüyor lan?
Seriously, guys? Give up your boss. I'll figure it out eventually.
You think we're scared of you? He's 10 times worse. Will do.
Adam ne vuruyor be?
What do you mean your boss is worse? I'm mopping the floor with you.
You don't kill me. Walk nuts. Get ready for a beat.
Spider-Man did my style!
Not deserved it. He's weak.
He's airborne! Look out!
Nasıl bir adamsın ya?
Take that, you little brat. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Heh.
It's a bad day to mess with us. Get back down here.
Yeter daha yeter yani.
Now for the breaker. For real this time. Let's get out of here, Spider-Man. Hey, man. Power restored, bank heist stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Spider-Man sigue siendo mi favorito.
Hey, Teo. Got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Spider-Man! Oh! Did you have an adventure? Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work on the Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Any leads on who our cat thieves were working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know more.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
Miles, we still meeting today? Never got a text back from you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Been wrapped up in my own stuff. But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
78th. By the Science Center? Why there?
You'll see. Don't be late.
78th and West End. Guess I'll find out what she means. Better hustle over.
Evet. Dostlarım videoyu burada sonlandırıyorum. Bir sonraki görevimizde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Videoları beğeniyorsanız like tuşuna basmayı, yorum yapmayı ve kanalıma abone olmayı unutmayın. Sağlıcakla kalın efendim.